I'm Manny Lopez, State Representative, District 74. We need to have solar energy. This is the sunshine state. We should be called the solar energy state and an example for the whole country of what a state can do to promote energy from the sun. This is the sunshine state. Let's be the solar energy state. We have an amendment for you to vote on, Amendment 1. If you are for solar energy, you like and want to support solar energy, you need to vote no. That bill is a Trojan horse. It looks like it's something good when you first start reading it. It's all these great things about solar energy. It's in there to trick the voters. All those rights that it says you can have if you vote for Amendment 1, you already have. It is supported by Duke Energy, FP&L, all the power companies want this bill to pass because what this bill does is allows the power companies to raise the rates of people that do have solar energy and keep the power companies in control and to keep solar energy suppressed. If you support solar energy, you need to vote no on Amendment 1. We need to get away from the idea of making fracking legal in the state. Last session, the legislature came one vote from passing it out of committee. You can be sure that the utility companies are trying hard to lobby and get those votes changed so it'll come up again to pass. We do not need fracking in Florida. Our substructure of limestone is very delicate. Our aquifers are very much important to us for our drinking water and other usage. And if you frack it, you will crack it, probably increase the amount of sinkholes, but definitely will cause cracks in the ground. Oklahoma used to have 1 to 3 earthquakes a year of 3.2 magnitude or greater. Maybe one, sometimes none. Last year, because of fracking, they had over 900. That's about 3 a day, a 3.2 on the Richter scale or greater. We do not need that here in Florida, and we definitely do not need our water contaminated because of fracking. We need to stop it. We need to protect our waters in other ways. 2 years ago, the voters of Florida voted by about 70% approval rate to have money set aside to buy land to treat water out of Lake Okeechobee, so when it leaves the system and gets into the other rivers and waterways and out into the ocean, it's clean and not causing harms. Right now, that's not taking place. We have water going into the ocean. It's causing blooms, killing lots of life on the ocean all around the southeastern part of Florida. It's working its way around now to the southwestern part of Florida. We need that land to be able to process the water and purify it. The voters overwhelmingly, around 70%, voted to allow that happen, yet the state has found ways to manipulate the money out of that fund to use for other purposes other than water treatment. We need to stop that from happening. You need legislatures in there that's going to fight constantly for what you need, fight constantly for what you want. You need someone in there that's going to address issues until they are solved, not take on an issue, treat it for a little bit, then forget it. And that's what's happening with our leadership. And they're getting away with it. We need to hold them accountable to what they're doing, and more important, to what they're not doing or what they should be doing. With me, you'll have a fighter year-round to take care of those things that are important to you, that will affect everybody. Manny Lopez, State Representative, District 74.